channel. Today we are working on Programming Challenge 4 in Chapter 10 in the book Starting Out with Java. And this programming challenge, just like other programming challenges that we worked on in this chapter, we are modifying an earlier programming challenge that we worked on in Chapter 6. This programming challenge, we have to create exception classes for the month class. So if the month class has a month number that is a negative or greater than 12, then we have to throw an exception. If the month name is not a valid month name, then we have to throw an exception. So let's create those exception classes and modify the month class after that. First class we will create is called less than, and we will extend exception class. We will create a constructor for this. Error. The month number cannot be negative. Basically, we have to copy this and we will accept a month, and we will just say month cannot be negative. So we'll just copy this because we're gonna create another class that is similar. We will call greater than. Exception, we will extend exception class, and we will change the constructor name, and we will say month number cannot be greater than 12. We will change the constructor to greater than, cannot be greater than 12. So we created two classes, less than and greater than. Lastly, we have to create another class called Invalid Month that will extend exception as well. We paste these two constructors and change the constructor name. The month name is invalid. The month name will change here to string, and we'll change the constructor to invalid month. You will say the month name cannot be, we'll change the month name is invalid. So that would be it for the three exception classes. Now we have to modify the month class. The month class has many methods, but the ones that we care about is the set month number. This method would throw two exceptions, less than and greater than. So we have to check if the month number is, if the month number is less than 0, and if so, we will throw the less than exception. We will pass the month number, and we'll just copy this, else if month number is here, we have to change 12, and we have to throw the greater than class, and this will stay the same if the number is if the month number is between 1 and 12. We set the month number. And the second method that we are interested in is the set month name, and this will throw invalid month, and we have to check if the month is valid or not by calling get name equals ignore case to the month that they passed. So basically what we are comparing is the month that is passed in the constructor here versus the one that they pass in the method, the set month name. If the constructor month name that is passed is not equal to the one that they pass in the method, then we will throw invalid month, and we will pass the offending month. Else, which means the constructor month name and the one they passed are the same thing, then we will set the month name that they passed to the month name. So I think that would be it for this month class. We modified the two methods that we're interested in. So we have to go to the main class and test our code. So we'll say try, and we will catch three exception classes. The first one is invalid month, or less than or greater than. Then we will use E as an argument, and we will get the message if there is an exception in the class. So we will instantiate the month class, and we will pass 1 as an argument. So we have to call the month, set month number to -1, set month name to January, right? Then we will try to print the month number, get month number, and month name So let's run the program and see if the exceptions are working correctly. As you can see, the exceptions are working. The month number -1 cannot be negative. How about if we give a number that is greater than 12, like 13? The month number 13 cannot be greater than 12. How about if we change the month number to 1, but change the month name to James? The month name James is invalid. How about if we set to the correct month, which is January? It should print the month number and the month name. As you can see, this works. Month 1 and month name January. So I think we accomplished according to the assignment. They said we have to modify the month class and create exception classes for these conditions, and we did. So thank you for watching, and please comment and like this video if you find it useful. And if you want to see similar videos like this one, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.